Okay, so in this video, we're going to go over how to send out pre-approval scenarios to your clients. So normally you would typically just do this over email, but it's nice to keep everything in one spot, and that's kind of the whole purpose of having a CRM in general. So once you're done your review on your file in Velocity or wherever you're reviewing your file, you click into the mortgage file, and there's going to be this tab called Scenarios. So what you're going to do is click Create Scenario. You can title it. You can say, conventional purchase as an example. Purchase, conventional, create. And it's going to open up this module. Okay, so this is where you're going to configure all the different details. So we'll go amortization, 30 years. We'll say, I don't know, $1 million purchase with 800,000 down. Or I mean $200,000 down. Right here is where you can select what rate offers you want to show the client. If you do not want to show the client any rates, you don't have to. You click this portal button right here. If you untoggle it, that's not going to show in their scenario in their portal. But if you want to include it, you can. In this case, we are going to include it. And I'm going to erase the 1 and 2 year terms because they're not really that applicable. I'll go 3.99, 4.09, 4.19. Then I just typically grab this mortgage amount, paste, paste, paste. It's automatically going to calculate the payments for you. And if you want to add a variable rate option as well, you can go and do that too. And we'll put it at 3.90. Okay, so moving on, you can add sale proceeds. So if they were selling a house, you could include this in the breakdown too, but again, if you don't want to include that, you click the portal button and it unselects it from the portal, meaning it's not going to be included. But in this case, we will just to kind of show you how it all works. So sale proceeds, let's say they sold a $1.3 million house. We're going to want to take the realtor commissions off of that. It's automatically going to use 7 and 3%. But if you want to adjust it, you can manually. We're also going to deduct a mortgage. Let's say it's 600,000. And maybe they have a HELOC as well. That's 45,000. And you get the point. You can deduct as much as you want off of here. What I do is I even add deduct PTT from new home. Maybe that's 18,000 as an example. And what that's doing is it's basically summarizing the full breakdown of their sale on the side and telling them how much they have available for the down payment. So what you're going to do is there's also debt payouts that you can add in, and every debt payout you add in will deduct off of that as well. So you could add like BMO credit card or TD credit card or whatever they have as debt payouts. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take whatever you would normally write in an email and you're going to put it in the notes. So as an example, PTT cost for some homebuyer stuff, their email breakdown that you're normally sending, you would add it in the notes. You can highlight stuff, you can bold stuff. You can even have templates, so email templates and note templates where it automatically pre-fills this and then you just edit a few things. And once you're all done with everything and everything looks great, you're going to click Save Changes. So now that you have this report, it's not actually showing in the client's portal yet. What you're going to do is click Publish, and then just send an email to the client to let them know you have that scenario. You're going to click Update Client, and it's going to pull it into a nice email template showing their new scenario, a little snapshot of it, with a button for them to access their portal. You can write your email message up here, and that's going to show your message up top, or you can even select from your existing email templates prior to sending it out. So this is a great way to send those clients those breakdowns. And if you did have multiple scenarios, it would show both cards here. So maybe you have like one that says purchase with your car payment paid out, and then the other one's purchase without your car payment paid out, or your car loan paid out. And therefore they can see both of them side by side. And then when they actually click to view it in their portal, I'll show you what it looks like right now. So going into their portal, now it has this scenarios tab over on the side. They can see their scenario that you outlined for them. So if there was multiple, the other one would show next to it, and you can have as many as you want. And if they're no longer relevant, you can just unpublish them to take them back out of this portal. So what they would do is they see the max purchase price, max mortgage amount, down payment. They click full details. They see your full email that you outlined plus all their financial summaries, plus the rate options with payments, and then of course the sale proceeds breakdown showing them exactly how much they have available for their down payment. There is a base disclaimer in here just saying that this is not a firm approval. However, on your side, you can add whatever disclaimer you want to add. So there's also a spot for internal notes as well, that if you want to remember how you got these numbers, then you could add those internal notes in there. And then that way, if you ever need to refer back to it, you can. So that's how you outline pre-approval scenarios to clients. That's not necessarily where you're going to outline lender options. I'll show in the next video where you're going to outline lender options for if they're actually applying for a mortgage, they have an accepted offer, or if it's a refinance and you want to outline their options. I'll show you that in the next video.